in a moment you'll have an opportunity to create your own graph online. There will be a link to a website that will take you to this page. The first thing we want to do is click on graph at the top here. Once we're here, we're going to click on bar, because that's the type of graph that we're going to create, a bar graph. You'll see all tabs down the side and some information across the middle of the screen. At the moment, we're just going to leave all of this stuff and we're going to click on data. Okay, so like all the graphs we've been doing, we've got to come up with a title. How favorite pets. Notice how I've done favorite and pets with capitals. That's because it's a title, so we always have our capital letters. The x-axis is the one that runs down the bottom, and in this case we're going to have the types of animals. And the y-axis is the one that runs up and down, and we would call this one number of animals. Source. Where are we going to get our information from? We have collected information and we've got the data from our own class. So you can say our class. Now, in this section it will say how many items do we have. So the items are the thing that are going to run down the end. So the things on the x-axis. The types of animals. Well, we know we've got 5, so we're going to leave it at that. Dog, cat, bird, snake, and turtle. Okay, then we're going to write our tally marks, or the number of people in our class that have those pets. So we had 5 people that had dogs, we had 7 people that had cats, we had 8 people that had birds, we had 1 person that had a snake, and we had 4 people that owned turtles. Now here you've got minimum and maximum values. So our minimum value will have a 0, and our maximum volume, we look down this column and the highest number we see here is 8. Now let's say the maximum could be number 10. So maybe just 2 more than what your highest value is here. Okay. Then we click on preview. And there's our graph. It's told us that 5 people in our class have dogs, 7 people have cats, 8 people have birds, 1 person has a snake, and 4 people have turtles. Now you can see that I put the title at the top, favorite pets. This is an indication of what's running down here, which is the number of animals. And down the bottom are the types of animals. You then have the option to print and save. That's what I would like you to do. I would like you to print it by just clicking on this print button. Once you click on the print button, you can print it to the classroom printer, and please write your name on it once you have completed it. You will get a group of data to complete your first table. At any time you can click back on the icon that shows you how to create a graph, this YouTube video, and you can watch it again if you need to. Have fun creating your own online graph.